Why, hello there. What is this beautiful boy doing in the missing dragon rescue? Well, why doesn't matter. The point is, you can currently rescue Arcana Hierophant in the dragon rescue. Now, to be able to actually rescue this VIP legendary dragon, you will have to have legendary rescues unlocked because he is a legendary dragon, and the thing that you need to be aware of is that he is a 200 orb dragon. So realistically, you would need to finish 2 of these rescues in order to fully unlock him. Worst case scenario, you could do 1 unlock for him and then do a second one, but just get a few more orbs, and then you'd be able to summon him during the summoning happy hour. But in order to do legendary rescues, you do need, 60 keys total to be able to finish one of them. So hopefully you've got a nice supply of keys. I've been saving my keys for an instance just like this, because if you didn't know, this is actually the way that I had Redemption Malice unlocked for the Redemption Malice quest recently. It's because he was available in a rescue quite a while ago. Now, is this intentional by socialpoint? I don't know. I haven't seen them confirm or not right now. All I know is that this is currently in the game. We're not doing anything that we shouldn't be doing in order to access this, so you can indeed do these rescues right now. But with the legendary rescues, again, they can be quite difficult to do depending on what stage of the game that you're at as a player. In the first battles here, you'll see that dragons are level 30s. So if you've got a selection of level 30 dragons, like I've got quite a lot of level 30 heroics and such, we can probably make good work on a lot of these battles here. But at the same time, we can get some of our rank ups done on these dragons as well. But, you know, with these dragons, when they randomly come out, sometimes they do get patched pretty quickly, but, you know, this dragon is available in this rescue, and if you start the rescue, generally, you can keep that rescue open. So, all I know is, this was done before, and it seems to be happening again. It stopped for a while, but there was like a set of time where they just kept having these dragons available in rescues over and over and over again. So, if you see any people unlocking this dragon anytime soon, this is the reason why. It would be because he is in the rescue. Now, this does also mean that the value of his orbs are probably going to go down a little bit, because especially if we've got random people getting an extra 100 orbs for this dragon, just more than what we had before, the total value of this Hierophant's orbs are going to end up going down. But that's something to keep in mind when you're doing trading stuff, really. Like, if you're not much of a trader anyway, I'm sure it doesn't matter too much. But to anyone that does value their orbs and is looking for VIP trades, just be aware of this now, since this dragon is, you know, he's obviously going to now be more available than he was before. Even if this ends up getting patched out because it's not intentional within a few hours, then it should be, it should still be fine for the overall orbs and such. But, you know, I do actually quite like it seeing these random dragons appear in rescues, even if it's not supposed to be in essence available, because, you know, we can't rescue heroics, we can't rescue a lot of legendaries, things like that in the rescues. There's only a set amount of dragons that we can actually rescue, but I would really love if they had, like, time-limited rescues available in the game. So, you know, even if it's not a VIP or like a meant to be pay only dragon available, I would still love it if we just had the capability to be able to, you know, do this every so often for specific dragons. Maybe socialpoint don't want that because, you know, they want them to be VIP only dragons. But, you know, I thought that I would at least inform everyone that this is currently a thing that is ongoing at the moment. Which, you know, to be fair, since they ruined the redemption quests, this is good payback, I would say. But that's my opinion on it. Anyway, you know, since they decided to mislead the official mods in the Dragon City chat about those redemption quests, and now we've got this guy available for rescue, I would say that that is, I would take some of it. You know, it's not going to be equal to the insignias that we lost from that quest, but I will take this as my compensation. I think that's the best way to think about this. Now, socialpoint as a whole has been doing a lot of let's say, screw-ups recently, a lot of bugs, a lot of problems with event collections, a lot of issues. It's getting to the point where it's actually kind of difficult to tell what's actually intentional or not. And if you're not someone that's like DMing the actual mods themselves, who then get their information from the team, it can be a pain to try and work out what is intentional or not. Like, there's the whole quest thing. I know that people have been talking about infinite questing and those infinite KO rank ups. I actually can't do any of that stuff that people have been talking about for a while now because, you know, I'm out of the basic quests, which is a reason why you shouldn't try and finish off all of these basic quests as much as possible. I just got through them by doing puzzle. And now you'll see that during this puzzle event, I'm going to be way behind on winning quest battles purely because I played the game. So there are quite a few things in this game that I'm really not too happy about in terms of, you know, if you're an older player, you'll just get screwed over with leagues because it's more expensive to gem them. In terms of quests, you're not going to be able to get as many done, so you won't be able to do quite as much with the puzzle event without gemming. There's just a lot of things where just for playing the game for longer than someone else, you're just, you're penalized, basically. And obviously the new players suffer and struggle in their own ways as well. Let's not deny that for a second, but it just doesn't really make sense that, oh, just because you've played longer and you actually do the quests, you get screwed over, It's kind of really weird to me. But anyway, as you can see, we have been working on the puzzle event stuff as well. We will be getting these insignias very, very soon, but, you know, realistically, without doing pre-breeding for this event, we'll just be doing whatever this puzzle event, not panicking too much over everything. There you go, there's Mr. Psychic. Now we've got Aurelian Soul and Almighty to get, and the insignias, and then some of the event items. Oh, and yeah, if you didn't see already, they did decide to sell the Dragon TV items, but they are selling them for, well, I have no words about this, I have no words about this scream right here. I don't know who decided that that was a reasonable cost for all of these. Like, obviously you can get rain or corrupted out of them, but that is extortionate. That is absolutely unbelievable. Just think, because someone sits there for one Sunday and watches ads, they're going to charge you 700 gems just under for that? That is extortionate. I have no words for that. Like 300 maybe, I could see them pricing it quite high because of the, you know, the corrupted collection and high rains orbs, but not 700 per item. Like, that is ridiculous. Oh, do I recommend spending 700 gems just to get high rain? No. No, I do not. Like, obviously you get high rain, you get the perk, and, you know, you could get quite a few orbs of high rain, but 700 orbs? Ugh, no, I can't. I wouldn't be able to do it personally. It's your choice, but I'm just saying I would not do that myself. The other thing we've got is more puzzle moves in the ads, which is to be expected, so make sure you're watching those. Outside of that, enjoy this awful Wizard's Hollow event. For those of you that actually have it, I know that not everyone has it yet. Another L for Social Point today. But for now, I'm going to continue on with all of our breeding, hatching, and puzzling, and rescuing. Because, again, the rescues themselves, for these legendary dragons, if you start the rescue and they patch it out, you should still be able to finish off your whole rescue and get the orb. So make sure you do it ASAP. If not already, it might already be patched by now, but it was more so just a notification that this was in fact a thing that was going on. So enjoy your day. Enjoy your wonderful Arcana Hierophant, anyone that manages to get him, and I guess for now, toodaloo.